Hi guys, this is Dino here with a GD review. Today in this video I'm going to be reviewing my new computer from scan.co.uk. It is a free access computer and through that process you're going to see the unboxing, everything that I do within the computer, installing an old, well, it's not an old, a card, USB card for more USB ports, and also a Firewire card for an old camcorder. I'm also going to be showing you videos of games I've played since I purchased the computer. The computer arrived, it's just over a month ago now, so I've been playing the computer for about a month. So without further ado guys, let's get into the video.
Well, thanks for me in the past there. Basically, where do you start when you start one of these videos? So what I'm unboxing at the moment is mainly the packaging of the computer, which is all the boxes that comes with the retail items that I've purchased and scans put in the computer. So the first item is the IQ super chilled CORSAIR fan with the LCD display. It's the H50i something or other. I'll put a little note on the screen to tell you what it is. I am basically having the video footage at 200% because it takes quite a long time to obviously go through all this footage, and you'd have to sit there for about 56 minutes or so, what I edited it to in the first place. So we're going through this quite quickly. So the two fans in my daughter's hand is basically fans that were removed to allow for the CORSAIR cooler and to be fitted, and there's the Scan 3XS mouse mat. I don't currently use that. I have got currently a CORSAIR mat that I use on my desk. So the case fan I've decided to go with is the fractal design Torrent. It's the best case for cooling and ventilation, and sound wise it's quite loud. It can be quite loud when the fans are all spinning up, but that's what you want. You want your computer to stay as cool as possible, even in the hottest temperatures, which we had quite a lot of this summer. So in the case you can fit two 3.5 SATA drives and 4 SSDs, as well as on the motherboard I've got two M.2 drives, one 1 gig which Windows is on, Windows 11 Pro, and the other drive is going to be consistent of games and a few of the files that's obviously needed, but I'm mainly a game drive, so it's nice and quick loading everything up. So this case is suitable for full water cooled. I did want to go for the RGB case, but in the end they didn't have it in stock, so I opted to go for the clear glass non-RGB black version of the case. So going through for more boxes, the motherboard is the B5500 TUF Asus motherboard, and we're going through the box. These are the M.2 drives. They're not a branded make, but ScanSell them, so they must have riggedy tested them. Riggedy, what is riggedy? Basically and basically a Blu-ray player, an external Blu-ray player, because I do have a Plex server, and I basically copy all my DVDs, Blu-rays to that Plex server, so for ease of use. Now basically we're coming around to the unboxing of the main system, so let's get on with that, and we do that. So within the packaging that they send is really, really good. There is so much bubble wrap that they don't skimp out on anything and scan. With the computer you get 2 years, 3 years warranty. The first year is 1 year back to base, and the first year is on-site warranty, and then you get 2 years back to base. Now if you send it back to base, you do have to pay yourself for the cost of the shipping, but they will arrange it for you if you prefer to do so, so you don't have to get ripped off by postal companies. Say that again. Postal companies, and because obviously they do all their shipping, they have a corporate account with them, and I was always assured that they would arrange thingy. However, it is very important that you keep all the packaging, so if ever you do have to send the computer back, it is packaged properly and no damage comes when you're sending it back, because you are responsible for that. Okay, so now we're basically taking the computer out of the box. We do have a few issues with flaps on the case, but this is the reason why I'm speeding through this footage, is because it will take a few moments. Now my daughter didn't want to be in the video, so this is the reason why she is blurred throughout the video, which is only sort of like privacy respect issues. So I don't mind being on video, I don't mind, you know, showing myself. So taking off the cover of the case, there is going to be a lot of bubble wrap inside the case to protect the internal components from movement, because obviously if the graphics card moves on the PciE slot, it can damage the slot and even break the card as well. So there's a lot of implications with if some computer companies don't obviously ship parts correctly. So this is the case, the fractal design Torrent, the non-RGB version of the case. And what I'm going to do now is lie down the computer, and well, I'm going to take all the foam out and all the bits first of all. But I'm going to lie down the computer in a few moments and start to install my two cards, which is the gives me 5 3.0 USB ports, and the second card is for is a Firewire card for an old camcorder, which is a Canon camcorder you've seen on screen at the start of the video, and the card is the actual card that's going in the computer as well. So when I contacted Scan, when I ordered this, there was a box if I wanted anything for wiring for hard drives or whatever. So I did ask them to wire for these cards, and they've done so, no problems at all. They've left 2 wires there for me to plug in, because one of the cards requires power, which is the USB card. Originally the USB card was for VR, because I used to have the base stations for the original Oculus Rift. On screen currently you're seeing the benchmarks tests direct from Scan, Cinebench, and thingy. So my computer was the 3rd on the list. Obviously number 1 was the Threadripper, which is quite expensive processor, and it tells you the hard drive speed and all the tests they did on the computer, not really revealing any sort of like hardware IDs or anything like that. Although that says Windows operating system Windows 10, I think it doesn't pick up that it's any other Windows, so I'm not too sure why that actually picks up. Currently I'm looking for a screw. Basically I'm doing the one of the side panels on the back for the computer. The screw fell into the case. I really didn't want it wobbling around inside the computer, and I found it. I've got a screwdriver that's magnetized, or has a magnetizer, and I managed to pick that out with even scratching anything on the motherboard, which is very important. The strap on my arm is a static strap, if anyone's wondering. And if anyone has any questions regarding this unboxing and the video in general, comment down below, and I'll be sure to check it out and answer you the best way I can. Okay, so this is the USB 3.0 card, and there's 5 USB cards, USBs in there. Now I can tell you for future me, I'm using them all already. So I've got Go XLR, I've got a Steam Deck, I've got an external hard drive, which is an 8TB hard drive that I use, as well as the 2 4 terabytes. The 2 4 terabytes that's in the computer already. So like I said, the video, the speed is actually going at 2 times, so everything's much faster when I'm putting all this together. If you want to know the any of the music that I've played in this video, I'm going to leave a link down to the site where you can sign up for a free trial to the company, which is Lit, and they offer premium music, as well as thousands upon thousands of music tracks that you can use on YouTube, and it automatically clears them. Once you've been cleared on that system, if you ever unsubscribe, that video's safe from any copyright infringements or anything like that. The video will clear, but follow the instructions online, and it's very simple. Once you're a subscriber, you can of that company, you can basically pay £6 for a premium track, like a premium artist, to put on a YouTube video and use it in your videos. So check it out. Very important to do is to make sure when you have your computer, and if it's got tempered glass side panels, is remove both stickers from the inside as well as the outside. I didn't realise they had stickers on the inside. If you don't do that, I didn't remove the inside ones straight away, but if you don't do that, the heat from the inside of the computer will mount the plastic against the glass, and then you will never get that clear, and you'd probably have to buy new side panels. So currently what I'm doing now is I'm installing the 2 3.5 hard drives I've got. It doesn't take any more than that, but it also takes 4 SSDs on the side there on the left, which is quite a lot of space really. Although I had load more hard drives in my old computer, I think it was 3 4 terabyte drives in the computer, standard 3.5 drives. Okay, so now I'm going to basically show you some game footage within the game. This is Call of Duty, one of the most popular games played currently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go quiet and leave you with this footage.
Stay alive to keep your squad in the fight. Enemies are coming in the area. Guys, everybody hold the fire drop inbound. Location marked. Hostile mosquito is online.
Moving.
Double XP secured. Make it count. Earn this. Go get your revenge. Hostiles deploy a mosquito. Gas is moving. Mosquito is online. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Bounty targets marked. Kill them all. Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
Identity confirmed.
Hostile mosquito is online. You got made it top 25. Well done. Gas is inbound.
Moving
That
here.
son of a bitch. Bounty contract's been
Cancel
pulled.
my last. Enemy here.
Copy that. Eyes on the enemy.
All right, your squad's in the safe zone.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
Requesting fire
Your
mission.
squad mates
Target marked.
redeploying. Well done.
Got a custom weapon here. Copy. Mortar strike on the way.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been
Custom
reduced.
weapon here.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six.
Shotgun here.
We have a loadout drop here.
Confirmed. We located the rest of them.
Strike near your location. Strike near your position.
Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Squad, invade and survive. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Resurgence has closed. No more second chances. Contract failed. Objective lost. You've got reinforcements inbound. The enemy squad's hunting you. Stay sharp. Gas is closing in. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Took him round.
done here. The enemy is no longer tracking. You made it to the top 5. Time's almost up. Finish the mission. We're close. The enemy took that one, but we'll get him back.
So what is my general thoughts about Scan and their systems, the free access systems? I think they offer a really good service. I mean, since I've had the computer, I've had a few issues with crashes, not hardware crashes, case lockups where you can't reset the power. You have to hit the rock switch at the back. The reset switch doesn't do anything, and also the power switch don't do anything. My only issue is a very small one, and it's when you order the computer and you don't get no feedback from them about when it's being built. I mean, I think if I wouldn't have contacted them, I don't think I would have got any sort of like reports back very quickly. There was delays on the build because they hadn't got the staff to build the computer. On the front of the computer, I've got a USB-C port that doesn't work because it didn't have a header on the motherboard. They didn't bring up anything like that to advise me I wouldn't be able to use a USB port. I had to basically plug things into it to realise that it just wasn't working. I think they could communicate with the customers more when someone buys a computer direct from them. I'm not dissing them in any way. They do offer an amazing service for customers. I worked out if I was to basically buy all the parts myself, it would basically cost me probably in excess of about £50 less than what I paid. Bearing in mind they're offering the warranty as well, so you get the 3 years warranty, 1 year on-site warranty, and 2 years on return to base. And if you don't want to keep the packaging, I forgot to mention, they will offer to send you replacement packaging so you can put the computer in before it's shipped, and they will accept payment for the postage, so you can basically get them to arrange everything for you, return and re-delivered if anything goes wrong. So with everything that I've experienced with the computer, it's a very fast computer. I really like the case from Fractal Design. So I really like Scan, and I think I would buy from them again. once I need a new computer, which shouldn't be for quite a while. I mean, my previous computer was roughly 2015, I think it was, and I bought this new computer in around July 24. It arrived roughly, and I've been using the computer ever since, and it's very powerful for editing, video editing, and it's got its own Wi-Fi. The motherboard that I purchased with it has got its own Bluetooth, as well as Wi-Fi 6 on the computer, so it's a good computer. So I'm going to go back into what I'm actually doing on the screen right now. So I'm just plugging everything in to the computer, which is the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth dongle. That's my headphones. Unfortunately, not for long, because I do buy a different pair of headphones. I found those Logitech ones very uncomfortable. The headband was like digging into my head, and I don't really like that. I like a decent amount of cushion on the head. So I'm currently rocking a pair of CORSAIR wireless headphones, which my only gripe with the wireless is delay between the microphone and the headphones. You get a massive delay sometimes, but other times it's absolutely fine. Okay, so okay guys, so I'm going to basically dip out now. Don't forget, if you've got any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will venture to answer all questions that are asked about the computer and what my thoughts are, and I'll try and help you if you ever want any help with regards parts or any anything technical. I can help, or can research it and find out some answers for you. This is Dino with a GD review. Hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Until next time, I will catch you on the flip side. Bye for now.
I wanna see you.